Y'all, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. Okay, so this is the physicist that created time crystals. So basically, he said that time crystals were real in like 2005 or something. Okay, I'm gonna take you on a wild journey. Here we go. Just please stay tuned. Why this will like change the world. So what they figured out about time crystals is that everything is basically born out of nothing. There's something called space crystals. You can think of carbon atoms that make up a diamond. They wanted to try to build a crystal made out of time, not space. So in 2021, they put it together on a quantum computer. Now they tried it with liquid crystals. They were able to form certain conditions where they shined a light on it. They created a time crystal, which looks like a tiger. Okay, here's where we're gonna fucking get into it. So there's a story about how a tiger was created, that it once was gold. Think of like the Holy Grail or like the golden ass, or it's a mythology book, like the secrets of the golden flower. There's gold here. Gold is like what we really are. Basically, this tiger got tied to a tree and had rope burns on it and became like orange and black. It also symbolizes the 5 elements in a complex system of correspondences. The 5th element is ether or plasma. Now here's where it gets really interesting. I also think that time represents consciousness. It's basically something point or time and tiger both have TI. Time and tigers are both symbolizing something sharp or pointed. Like consciousness, it cuts through space. There's also the 7th note of a major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 7, interesting. The 7 chakras, the 7 gates of hell, the 7 things with Mary Magdalene and Jesus. I don't even know. Okay, so back to this. Okay, so Frank says, the same guy that thought of this time crystal, and now it's real, he is a plasma god. He said what we perceive of empty space is not empty at all. He said that you can call it a medium full of spontaneous activity, sometimes called quantum fluctuations, sometimes called virtual particles, 0-point motion, virtual fluctuations, and these fluctuations in the energy density of space are happening in space and also inside the body. He says that they're everywhere. They're like fishes in a ether sea. It basically, he said, makes us and space like a giant lava lamp of plasma. What people think is empty space is really this, and it has its own weather. He says that these little excitations that are in quarks and gluons, these fields, quark, gluon, plasma, can form a self-contained disturbance, which is what we think of as weather, and this happens inside of us too. Basically, we are all subtle, misty hurricane disturbances resulting from interactions and fluctuations in this field, this plasma field. Each of us are residue, a mix of consciousness and plasma. This is how he shows it. He literally says we're ethereal beings, the children of the ether in this. And what is ether? It is a finer plasma. I call it plasma consciousness synergy. We are an interaction of consciousness and the plasma field, which becomes us. If the field is that, we can interact with it with our consciousness, which creates new human potential. I've wrote a book about it. Space isn't empty, it's full plasma. Time is consciousness. I'm in plasma for book.